Hello there, welcome to Programming with Obed Grandpa. This YouTube channel is solely going to teach IT and computer science. So if you are an IT student or if you are an IT expert or a computer science student, this is the channel you have to subscribe to. We are going to teach everything involved with IT, from web server administration, internet security, ethical hacking, artificial intelligence, MySQL database, anything Java, anything about mobile app development, PHP, web development, JavaScript, HTML, cryptocurrency, cyber security, anything concerning IT will be taught on this channel. Hello, so you should be happy and subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to start with web development, and the foundation or the beginner stage for web development is HTML. So I'm going to teach HTML. What is an HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. So how did the idea of HTML came about? Yes, so every information on the internet is on the website. So the website displays information in the form of web pages. So HTML is used to create that information in the web page. That information we see on any website is created with HTML in the form of a web page. So that is what we are going to do now. Foundation of web development. HTML is limited. It's a scripting language because it doesn't have a lot of features. It can't do much like Java or PHP or ASP.NET, which I'll be teaching on this channel can do. So if you want to learn web development, stick with this YouTube channel, Programming with Obed Grandpa. So first of all, let's start with how the idea of HTML came about, the idea of the internet, what leads to the other. So an internet, first of all, an internet is where we all go for information. An internet is a computer network that connects millions of computers around the world using satellite cables, modems, and communication devices. But this internet, to be able to connect to millions of computers around the world, needs data, and that data is provided by ISP, that is internet service providers. That is why we have example of internet service providers are MTN, Vodafone, and lots more based on the country which you are. Yes, so MTN, Vodafone, and lot more. But this internet does not stand on its own to provide information. The internet has to be supported by something. That is how every information on the internet is accessed by a website. So the website www.World Wide Web supports the idea of putting information on the internet. That is why every website comes with www. Yes, so www is behind the internet to provide information on the internet on every website, and on every website, information on any website is created with HTML. HTML is used to create web pages on every website, web document. So before we get to HTML, we have talked about internet, ISP, internet service providers providing data for us to connect to all these computers around the world. When we get the World Wide Web and we are able to create our website, the World Wide Web does not stand on its own. It has to be supported by something. That is why we have HTTP. That is why the idea of HTTP comes up. HTTP simply means Hypertext Transfer Protocol, and the S sometimes comes as HTTPS. The S stands for Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Secured means the information on the website is encrypted. That's why when you go to every website, when you click on every website, there's a padlock at the address bar is. When that padlock shows, it means that the information, you see that the padlock has come here. It means the information on this website is encrypted. So that is the HTTP I am talking about. Yes, your padlock shows that the So HTTP support the World Wide Web for us to get information. And when you have the HTTP, the Hypertext Transfer Protocol secured, now for you to access every website, you need to install a web browser on your computer or phones. So a web browser is simply Mozilla or Chrome or Safari, Apple Safari or Internet Explorer. Okay, so you install the web browser, but the web browser will locate this website. The web browser will locate YouTube using URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. The website will locate every website using URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. So we are going to start with HTML. We have our website. We want to create a file, and after we can upload the file on a server. The server will connect to our website, so that when we view the website, we can see the information that we created. So let's open our notepad. HTML is a file, it's a web page that can be created with notepad. I'm using Windows 10. That can be created with notepad. So when we have our notepad, now we are going to start creating a web page on our web page, so that we can view it on the website, we can view it on the internet. So let's flow. So now, just as every mathematics has a formula, equation of a circle, we are studying calculus, differentiation has its formula. You understand that every mathematics, HTML also has its format that you have to use in order to create a web page. So the format of HTML is what I am going to put in. So let's go. We start with the declaration of the doc type. And doc type, what is doc type? The declaration of doc type. Doc type is always constant. This is the format. So this format is always constant. The formula doesn't change. If you want to create a web page to be viewed on the internet, you want to put information on the website, the beginning stage of every web development is HTML. You have to know HTML. Okay, flow with me. And HTML, this is the format. So I'm putting down the format. The doc type tells the web browser. The declaration of this doc type tells the web browser that's the type and version of the HTML we are using. Okay, just as our phones have updates, versions, new updates, HTML has also gone through a lot of updates, a lot of versions, and now we are at the HTML5 version 5. So this doc type will tell our web browser that, hey, this website that we are going was created with this version of HTML, and this is the content. Okay, so it tells the version and the type of HTML we are using. So after declaring the doc type, we come to the HTML, and this declaration is going to tell how our web page will be organized. Our web page has to come in a layout. It has to be structured. So this tells that we are using HTML. Okay, so after this we go to the head tag. HTML uses tag, and I'm putting down the format, the formula that we use in creating every website. After the tag, the head tag, we go to the meta, and the responsibility of this meta is to describe the content of our web page. So after the declaration of this meta, we go to the title. Yes, and when you open every tag, I'll show you a lot of tag, okay, as we go along. When you declare this tag, you have to have a closing tag. Okay, you've opened a tag, so you have to close it. So this is how you close the title tag. Okay, our title tag is closed, but this website, that this web page, web document that we are creating, we want to create something as information. Okay, so let's put the title of the website, the web page we are going to create. Let's say I am creating an information about Ghana. So let's say the people of, did I get people correct? The people of Ghana. Okay, so it means that my website is going to display information about the people of Ghana. That is why it's enclosed, it's between the title tag. So after the declaration of the title tag, now we head on to close the head tag. We'll be opening the head tag here, so we have to close it. Head tag close. So this is how we close the tag. Okay, and after we have closed our head tag, we head on to what I call the content of our web page. This is where the content of our web page comes. Okay, and this is the body tag. Body. Okay, this is where every information that will be displayed on our web page comes. It comes in between the body, between the body tag. So whatever we are going to do here, whatever information that our website will display will be in between the opening and the closing tags. Okay, so after we have done this, we head on to close our HTML, because we open the HTML here. So this is the format, this is the syntax, the formula for creating a web page. All this HTML and head and meta and title helps to organize our web page. It gives it layout. That is why we have to declare the doc type. They all have a responsibility, a role in organizing our web page. Okay, so now let's close our HTML. So we are going to create our first web page, information to put on our first web page. How do we do this? Let's simply go by creating. The HTML has a lot of tags that will help us to write information. You want your web page to have a paragraph. HTML has a paragraph. You want your web page to have a bold display. It has HTML as a bold tag. So there are a lot of tags that you can Google on the internet. When you Google it on the internet, you just put it in between the body opening tag and the closing tag, and you use this syntax, this format, okay, to organize your page, and you will have your information on the internet. Okay, so HTML is the foundation of every web development. So these are simple tags, these are tags. Okay, these are tags. You can Google a lot of tags. Okay, these are tags. Okay, big body, the content of your page, center, this will center your content, this definition list. Okay, embed, you want to embed a video, or you want to embed a file, a video into your HTML content. This is the embed function. So form, you want to put out an input and a submit query. This is a form tag. I'm showing you all these tags. Okay, this is the head one. So you can Google a lot of tags. HTML is very easy to use. You can Google a lot of tags. Okay, you can Google for a lot of tags. We have the link tag. You want to add link to your website. You want your website to point to a link. You use the link tag. Okay, so you can Google, and I'll be giving premium content to how to use all this tag. Okay, but with this tutorial, I'm giving you the fundamental. I'm giving you the foundation, the format, the formula in use in creating a web page. Okay, this is the formula. So let's just go by declaring a paragraph. Okay, or let's go by declaring a header. So we use the header tag. Okay, header 1. Ghana beautiful. Ghana is beautiful. Let's close our head tag. Sorry. Then we use the paragraph tag. Okay, we use the paragraph tag to write something about Ghana. Header 1, Ghana is beautiful. So I'm a Ghanaian currently student. I love my country. I'm an IT expert and I'm an IT expert, and on this channel I am going to teach a lot of things about IT. Some things I will be teaching are listed below. Okay, so let me enlarge it. Let's come here. I think it's too long. So this is it. Let me close the paragraph tag. So I have highlighted here Ghana is beautiful, and I have highlighted here, I have put out an information on the web page that I'm a Ghanaian and I'm going to teach some things in IT on this channel, a lot of things. So some of the things I will teach are listed below. So how do I do? I have to use, because I want to list some of the things I will teach, I have to make a list, and I have to use the ordered list tag. There's a tag that you have to use. So I will list some of the things, but I will list them using the ordered tag, order list. Okay, I'm going to use the order list. So all is left for me to do is that I should bring the list tag, list item. Okay, list item. I will be teaching web server administration, on this channel. So let me close the tag. Okay, let me close the tag. Sorry, instead of I put this. So I have closed the tag. So I'll be teaching web server administration. The second thing I think, the next thing I think I'll be teaching is list item. next thing I'll be teaching is ethical. So I'm using HTML to describe on a web page, to put up an information on a web page, the things I'll be teaching on this channel. Okay, let's type them too. I've closed the tag. So ethical hacking. Let's go to, I'll be teaching something like cyber security. So list item 3. List item cyber security. So the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Some of the things I'll be teaching are web server administration, internet security, ethical hacking, okay, artificial intelligence, MySQL database, Java, ASP.NET. I'll be teaching PHP. I'll be teaching JavaScript. Okay, a lot of things I'll be teaching on this platform. I'll be teaching Linux operating system. I'll be teaching cryptocurrency, blockchain. So if you're an IT student, you need to subscribe to this channel, because anything concerning IT, from artificial intelligence to machine learning, everything will be taught on this channel. I won't handle the whole course. A lot of people will come and teach. When we get to the stage where someone needs to come in, someone will be definitely to teach on this channel. So if you're an IT student, there's a lot of package, web development, mobile app development, cyber security, cryptocurrency, blockchain, everything, machine learning, everything, web server administration, networking. Yes, networking. Everything will be taught on this item. Okay. So I have used the ordered list tag. Now what is left for me to do is to close the ordered list tag. You see that every list item we open, we close the bracket. So this ordered list also needs to be closed. So all I will do is open and close it. It's closed. I can go to header 1, then we close it. So I can also make a tag of header 2. And write something like networking and artificial intelligence. Two main networking, artificial intelligence, two main tasks. I don't know how to put it in, for the future. So let me close header 2. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to save this and open it in a browser. Then we are done with HTML. But we have done very few with the tags, and I have shown you the format, and I have told you that the content of our website, the information that will be displayed on our website, will come in between the body tags. You see the body here, everything here will open on the internet, on a browser for us, Google Chrome, for us to read. So if you want to have more information on your web page or your web document, use more tags. As simple as that. If you want to embed a video in your web page, you use the embed tag. You Google for tags. If you want to add inbox, submit and everything, you use the input, so you use the input tag. Okay, so there are a lot of tags. Table, if you want to add table to your content, your web page, your information of your web page, you want it to display with a table, use the table tag. Okay, so you can Google a lot of tags. So now let's go to how we save this document. We click file, then we go to save as. Over here, our first HTML project. Okay, I might be doing a lot of HTML projects. I might use a lot of tags to explain and modify web pages. So this is the first one. I don't want to do much with the first video. Okay, so when it comes to save as, we have to save this as. We have to save it .html. Okay, so what we are going to do now is project 1. Let me write project 1, project .html. Okay, so our project has been saved. Now let's go to where our project was saved and open it in a browser. Okay, good. Document, let me go to document. Open it. Google Chrome, Firefox, sorry. So this is the first project that we've done. Ghana is beautiful. I'm a Ghanaian and currently a student. I love my country. I'm an IT expert, and on this channel I am going to teach a lot of things about IT, and some of the things I will be teaching are listed below. Web server administration, ethical hacking, cyber security, networking and artificial intelligence are the two main tasks for the future. Ghana is beautiful, and this is the heading. This is the heading. Okay, let's open our project with the notepad. Sorry, I have to have the default setting as notepad. It's not in a default setting. The default setting is in the Microsoft Edge. Let me go to properties. Open with Microsoft Edge. Okay, so I have changed it to notepad. Okay, so this is it. I'm trying to explain the code. Ghana is beautiful. This is header. That is why it came very good. It came as a heading. Sorry. Ghana is beautiful. See, I used the header. And it was header 1. And I used the paragraph. I used the paragraph tag. So there's a paragraph between the header and I'm a Ghanaian. This is the this is our first basic foundation of HTML code that I have put here. This is a scripting language. We have programming language like Java, which we will be doing all on this channel. So this, I'll be doing more of HTML tags in a premium video. I'll leave my contact below. I'll be doing, or if you want my personal WhatsApp contact, let me put my WhatsApp here in the video so that you can take it. WhatsApp contact. My contact is plus. Okay, let me. This is my contact. Okay, this is my contact. I'll be using more tags. I'll be adding videos and everything. This is our first video, and I didn't want to add a lot of tags to it. I want you to understand the foundation, the formula. So this is just a formula, and I only put something out here. So I'll be doing more videos with more tags, HTML tags, for you to know how information is displayed on the internet, on your website, as a web page. Okay, so if you want more premium videos, you can hit me up so that we'll be doing more tutorials. We'll be doing more tutorials. So this is it, networking. This is the heading 2 from our code. You see, networking and artificial intelligence are the two main tasks for the future, and this is how it appeared. Networking, artificial intelligence, and it has come highlighted in bold because I use header too. So the web browser is printing it out as a header, so it has to be different from the normal written content. It's coming as a header. Okay, yes. So, and this is an ordered list. It has to follow in this. It has to come in ordered form. So this is an ordered list. Web server administration, ethical hacking, cyber security. This is it. Web server administration, ethical hacking, cyber security. And this is the paragraph. We use the paragraph tag. That is why there's a space between the header 1, the heading 1, and I'm a Ghanaian. We use the paragraph. So this is how information will be displayed on the internet using HTML. But this is just to explain the format, the formula. Okay, every math has its formula. Equation of a circle, calculus, everything has a formula. Standard deviation, every mathematics has a formula. So this is the HTML code, the first formula, which I want you to understand for this video. I want you to understand the formula, the format. Okay, that is why we have not used more tags. But this is the end of the video, and you can take my number for premium content on HTML. We'll be learning a lot on HTML, because HTML is hypertext markup language. It's the foundation of web development. From here, I'll move to JavaScript, and I'll take you through PHP, ASP, Java. Then you will understand everything that has to do with web development on this channel. Thank you. I am Obed Grandpa. Okay, if you want to make any donation, just take to support this channel, you take my PayPal account. Okay, that's why my email address is for my PayPal is not now. It will be my premium content. Okay, so thank you, all the best. Subscribe to this channel. If you are an IT student, subscribe to this channel, because this channel is bringing you more. Everything has to do with artificial intelligence, everything. This is our first video. I bet you it's going to be great. It's going to be